that I didn't say this on my channel, but I've been thinking it for quite a while. This generation would kill Martin Luther King. I'm talking about black guys now. This generation would kill Martin Luther King. They would kill Malcolm X. They would kill W.D. Du Bois. They would kill Booker T. Washington. They would kill a young Jesse Jackson. They'll kill anybody. I got something in my nose. Look at that. They'll kill anybody that looks like them in the community. Martin Luther King couldn't exist in these days. If Martin Luther King was a 30-year-old man doing the same thing he done in the 60s today, a young black guy don't got nothing going for his life. I can tell you don't got nothing going. If you shoot for no reason, you got nothing going for you. Nothing going for his life. They will come up there and kill Martin Luther King. They'll kill Malcolm X. And I'm not ignorant on the violence, because actually today is less violence than in the 70s. But here's the thing. In the 70s, they wasn't going to kill Muhammad Ali for walking down the streets. He was a champ. He was a thing. He brought recognition. He brought power. He was a good image to the black community. But if Muhammad Ali was 25 years old in 2022, if he went to the club, a black ninja at that club would try to fight him or try to shoot him. They would try to fight him or try to shoot him. Today, Quavo got killed. They said he was in a bowling alley. He was doing some, I guess, ninja things. I don't know if I can tell you this. You give me $10 million, I'm not gonna be where y'all regular folks gonna be. If I'm gonna be where y'all regular folks gonna be, I gotta have so much guns with me. If I get killed, everybody gotta get killed in there. So I'm not gonna be what y'all gonna be if I get $10 million. But I guess he was around regular folks, And people get jealous. Jealousy is how do I get that thing? Jealousy is a hard thing to follow, and it's kind of crazy. Guys be acting like women sometimes, man. They be getting jealous. You know what I'm saying? And I can't understand that. Guys got envy. They'll get mad because you got something. They get mad because you got something. And they'll try to fight you because you got something they want. That's life, man. But man, if MLK, Martin Luther King, and Muhammad Ali, watch this. If Mike Tyson was 25 years old today in 2022, if he went to a club, somebody come in there and try to kill him, man. It's a sad shape we in, man. You got to separate these people, man. And don't think it's just the guys, too. Don't think it's just the guys, too. Because the women are bad, too. The women are bad, too. So the guys run off, leave the world to raise the kids. It takes two people to raise a kid, preferably a male and a female. It takes two people to raise a kid. But a lot of these young guys out here, man, they raised by 100% by their mamas. No positive male role models. If they have a male role model, they're in and out. They doing stuff like I'm doing, drinking this moonshine. They doing stuff like I'm doing. But you know the difference between me and them? I won't do this in front of kids because they need to see something positive. I won't curse in front of kids. I won't yell in front of kids. They need to see something positive. But guys, man, especially men out there, what makes you more manly is you be able to talk out with your words. You don't necessarily have to go to fighting. You don't necessarily have to do that. Because I can tell you this, when you get about 35, 30, 40, you don't even want to fight no more. You don't want to fight no more. But I will tell you this, if I'm in fear for my life, you don't want that either. Because that's something going to happen. But half the time, these guys don't be in fear for your life. They be talking words like a little girl talk. And the little girl words Get them upset. So upset, instead of fighting this person, they want to pull out a weapon and shoot this person. Shoot your own brother. I bet, boy, every member of the KKK and any Nazi movie, they smiling right now. They said, well, blacks, we thought we gonna have to erase them from America. But nah, they could do it their damn self. They gonna erase their own self, their damn self, all America. But man, the Bible says, well, God says his power, he blessed people who are united. So if black people can't unite across this land, he ain't gonna bless you. You remember in the Old Testament, God will allow other nations to rule over his people. I will say that again. God will allow other nations to rule over his chosen people. If you want to do right, or if you want to follow his commandments. And by my recollections, or by my observation, or by my experience, and by history, we ain't following none of his teachings. And I ain't talking about Jesus here, man. I'm talking about the Old Testament. Because Jesus would turn the other cheek. But the Old Testament, God has said, you go down there, you got to murk them all. Step on their neck. Hang them up. Pull them out that cave and beat them up. And put them on display. They say, y'all mess with our guy, you ain't gonna be messing no more. But man, this is a sad state in America we're at now. At least the old heads back in the 70s, when it actually was more violent, at least they didn't kill nobody famous. They didn't kill no little girl. They didn't kill no woman. Shit. Man, right now I live outside of Baltimore, man. Guys come up to a girl sitting in the car shooting in the head, man. I live outside of Baltimore, man. Guys see a person drop it off, the disabled people come up and shoot the driver of the bus in the head. That's the kind of America we live in, man. They ain't getting no better. Say one thing I can let you say, you never want me to be in charge. Because all this stuff like this, they'll say, damn, give us the KKK. Because, it's a sickness. Once a male gets 13 and he's rough, he's hard-headed, it's hard to pull him out. It's hard to pull him out. But being who I am, I have a program to try to pull him out. But if he can't go, guess what you'll be doing? Busting on rocks now, making big rocks and small rocks, lifting up bricks, stacking on bricks up. That's what you're cleaning. The sewers need to get cleaned out. If you run, you see the guy with a shotgun, you know what his job to do, hit you in the back like the police officers do. So go ahead and do it. Don't let me be president. Could be a whole lot better society. All this scamming will be gone. All this selling these hard drugs will be gone. Only drugs to be allowed in America is caffeine, coffee, marijuana, weed, or alcohol. And maybe a little cocaine, but I ain't gonna tell nobody. Those are the only drugs to be allowed in America. Anything else, you gotta go. War on drugs. Everybody if I really have it right, I will want a certain percentage of all males be able to qualify for the military. They have to serve 2 years. Right now, America is being like me, fat. Pow. You see that? But guess what? While I was 18, I wasn't fat. So I have something like all guys got to serve 1 or 2 years in a public service or the military to get you right. To get you right. To get you in order. Learn how to follow directions. Learn how to keep a schedule. But guys, this is Man of the Metaverse. Y'all make sure y'all have a good day. And I'm about to finish the rest of this moonshine. Y'all take it easy.